nice, really good words to learn today. So the title is Test and Go visitors need 2 hotel bookings. พูดตามได้เลยครับ let's go. Okay, well done. And before we begin, ก่อนที่เราจะเริ่ม before we begin, please hit the like on the video or even the love reaction if you want. And also please share the video. That would really help our Facebook page and yeah, it will help us a lot. And by the way, people who are watching me from Trainer Ben Knowledge Hub, ถ้าดู Trainer จาก Trainer Ben Knowledge Hub Facebook page, you can come over to Bangkok Post Learning so I could see your comments นะครับมีคุณพวันรัตน์นะครับคุณจันทนา guys come over to Bangkok Post Learning so I can read your comments โอเคคุณจาระเม่นะครับคุณจาระเม่ say hello Trainer Ben คุณ Gary nice jacket Ben oh, thank you oh by the way guys this gentleman here kun Gary Boyle he is this guy here at the top he's the one who wrote this article for us so if you don't mind hit the like button on Gary's comment นะครับกด like ด้วย because he did a great job here and then we have kun Jaramet I like your accent it's very clear and easy to catch thank you appreciate it แล้วก็คุณวิชัย is back โอ้โหดีมากเลยรู้สึกเหมือนเป็น family เลยนะเจอแบบชื่อเดิมๆหน้าเดิมๆ thank you คุณ Pechi hi I am Pechi must be your first time here โอเคดีมากเลยครับมาลุยกันเลยดีกว่า guys I can't wait to get started let's go so test and go visitors need 2 hotel bookings all right so here is the article thank you kun Vishai for sharing the video okay so I will read it guys I will read you listen okay and I will come back to explain the meaning in simple words all right and show you some interesting words okay so visitors who arrive by air under the test and go program which resumes on Tuesday will have to book hotel accommodation twice for 2 COVID-19 tests. Okay, so visitors, people who visit, right? Who arrive, who come to Thailand, right? By air, by airplane. When you use under here, it means under the policy, under the restriction, ภายใต้ข้อบังคับข้อกำหนด right? What program here? Test and go. Have you heard about it? Okay, test and go. You will find out here. So which resumes on Tuesday. What day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday, which means today, right? So it resumes. It's now being continued. So it continues. Okay. Oh, it's back basically. Now they have to book. They have to reserve. เขาต้องจอง right? Reserve hotel accommodation. Okay, I want you to say this word. Accommodation. พูดตามเลยนะครับ when I do this ให้พูดตาม accommodation it means a place to stay ที่อยู่นะที่พัก a place to stay right usually we stay in a hotel but it doesn't necessarily mean hotel only right it could be a resort it could be a serviced apartment it could be an apartment but now we are talking about hotel accommodation okay but now it's twice means 2 times okay for the COVID-19 tests okay let's continue ต่อเลยนะครับ okay Tawisin Wisunuyotin of the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration said the revised test and go scheme now requires 2 COVID-19 tests for each visitor. The first on arrival and the second on day 5 of their visit. So this person here, okay, Mr. Wisunuyotin, right? When you say a person named of, it means this person works for this organization, right? You can say Trainer Ben of Knowledge Hub. You can say Gary Boyle of Bangkok Post, right? so the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration in Thai is ศูนย์ควบคุม no ศูนย์บริหารสถานการณ์ COVID-19 something along those lines okay so said the revised test and go scheme now take a look scheme here ออกเสียงครับ scheme means plan right it's another way to say plan so test and go you know it was launched already but then what happened they stopped it because they needed to revise it revise แก้ไข right แก้ไข revise modify change alter the policy right that's what it is revised ออกเสียงครับ revised in this case it's an adjective ทันไหมครับ good now required now needed required ต้องการครับมีข้อกำหนดต้องการอะไรครับ two COVID-19 tests ออกเสียงครับ tests STS right tests for each visitor the first test right the first test on arrival it means that when the visitor comes right when they come to Thailand on the first day okay they need to take the test and the second test okay on day 5 so we got day 1 and then day 5 next visitors would have to show evidence of bookings for the 2 nights at a hotel linked with partner hospitals he said if they test negative in the first test they can travel freely until the second test Dr. Tuisin said the revised reopen test and go will be available for visitors from all countries he said okay got it so visitors right would have to show evidence หลักฐาน right can you say evidence good of bookings of hotel bookings right for 2 nights remember one on arrival one on day 5 at a hotel linked with partner hospitals these hotels can't just be any hotels they have to be the hotels that work with hospitals right so the first test if they test negative so they are not infected with COVID right they can travel freely can you say freely anywhere right until the second test when's the second test on day 5 right the revised reopen test and go will be available for can you say available for so it's they can, okay available for visitors can take advantage of the reopening okay for all countries cool okay and the second part guys are you following if you are following if you are listening press 2 so I know that you are following and to make sure that I'm not speaking too fast ถ้าไม่ทันนะครับบอกได้เลย no problem มีคำถาม any questions drop your question down in the comment box I'll make sure that I'll answer them okay พร้อมไหมลุยต่อไหม guys you guys are doing so well number 2 good โอเคดีมากเลยโอ้โห okay okay some suggestion here okay good you guys are following great let's continue right shall we ต่อกันเลยนะครับ if their COVID-19 insurance coverage was limited visitors found to be infected would still have to meet all costs themselves for treatment at hospitals or quarantine hotels and for disease control responses for high-risk contacts he said อันนี้มันดูสับสนนิดนึงนะ the structure is a bit tricky right so we're talking about the visitors right when they come to Thailand they should have a COVID-19 insurance coverage can you say coverage means คุ้มครอง right มันก็จะมีวงเงิน right there's the วงเงินอยู่so insurance coverage was limited มีจำกัด right visitors found to be infected with COVID-19 still have to meet all costs so meet all costs mean they have to be responsible for in this case they have to pay for all expenses, all costs themselves. Okay, the government's not going to help them. Okay, nobody's going to help them. Or for treatment, การรักษา right, at hospitals and quarantine hotels. And for what purpose? For disease control responses. Okay, so basically to control the disease. Okay, for high risk contacts, for high risk people. Contacts are like people. Okay, so that's their objective. Registration for test and go entry was suspended late last month due to the spread of the Omicron variant. Do you know what registration is? ออกเสียงครับ registration okay ลงทะเบียน การลงทะเบียน right, to sign up to sign up okay, for the test and go entry is to come in, right, is coming in. So was suspended, was suspended, was stopped, was canceled late last month. Okay, last month, okay, like December, because this news article was written yesterday. So anyways, due to the spread of the Omicron variant. So สายพันธุ์ variant is สายพันธุ์, right? Omicron variant. Okay, and last part. This month, Dr. Tawisin said 22 test and go visitors violated disease controls and most could not be located when their COVID-19 tests returned positive. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. So, this month, well, remember this article was made yesterday. Yesterday was still January. Okay, there were 22 test and go visitors that violated ละเมิด right? They ละเมิด they ทำผิด they made mistakes, they went against the rules or the law, right? The disease controls restriction. And what happens? The authorities could not locate them. So these visitors could not be located, okay? Could not be located, cannot find where they are. These 22 people. When, okay? When the test returned positive. ตอนที่ค้นพบว่าติดเชื้อ ไม่เจออยู่ไหน could not be located. So violators, these are people who violate คนที่ทำผิดกฎ right? Could face, face not like just this face, right? Could experience or could meet, okay? เผชิญหน้า right? A fine โดนค่าปรับนะครับ a fine of up to สูงถึง up to 20,000 baht. That was it for this article. I hope you were able to follow. ทันไหมมีคำถามไหม คุณก้องเกต say hello trainer Ben. Hey, nice to have you here. Okay. So true or false? True or false? จริงไม่จริง All visitors must quarantine themselves for 14 days. The people who come to Thailand, right? All visitors must quarantine themselves for 14 days. Is it true or is it false? So drop your answer down in the comment box. Go ahead and do that right now. มาเลย T for true, F for false. Go ahead and do that. I would like to see if you got this correctly or not. มาดูกันเลย Oh, we have people saying false. Okay, that's very quick. You guys are fast. คุณเบลนะครับ คุณเบล คุณโมโม also here. เห็นไหมคุณโมโม คุณศินินาถคุณจารเมศคุณจันทนาคุณการนะครับคุณก้องเกตคุณปันดิตาใช่ไหมคุณฟาชิเกน คุณจูลี่คุณไอรีนคุณแกรี่ คุณแอป right AP คุณโยซีคุณวรพจน์คุณoh most of you wow okay คุณยินคุณสาวคุณโอคุณเอลดีมากเลย nobody said true I can't believe it nobody said true Oh, you guys. It's false. You're correct. Okay. Yeah, it's false. Well, the test and go program, right? The test and go program is supposed to, allow people to travel freely, right? They don't have to quarantine themselves. Well, except for maybe 1 or 2 days or maybe 5 days at most, So, good one. How about this one? Okay, second one. Okay, get ready. True or false? Visitors must show evidence of bookings for any hotels. What do you think? Is it true? จริงไหม Is it true or false? ไม่จริง Visitors must show evidence of bookings for any hotels. True or false? True or false? We got false. We got one person saying true. We got another person saying true. And then false and then true. This one is tricky, actually. It's tricky. Well, I made this question to trick you anyway. ดูซิว่าใครจะโดนหลอก คุณ L said false คุณพิสิทธิ์ said false. Well, guys, อย่าคิดเยอะ ตอบมาเลยครับ ผิดก็ผิด no problem. If you get it wrong, who cares, Everybody in here gets something wrong eventually, right? It's like super normal. Okay, คุณ Eileen said true คุณวรพจน์ said false. เอาแล้ว split opinions. Oh, split opinions. ความเห็นต่างกันนะครับถ้าใครมาดูอยู่ตอนนี้นะครับแชร์วิดีโอให้หน่อยนะครับเลยคุณเอล thank you for sharing the video โอ้โหขอบคุณมากคุณโอก็เหมือนกันนะครับคุณโอ thanks for sharing the video คุณยิน also thank you คุณโมโม share the video คุณปันธิดา share the video thank you how nice of you visitors would have to show evidence of bookings it means must or not okay not sure about your question ไม่ค่อยเข้าใจคำถาม can you clarify your question here but anyways it's tricky มัน tricky นะครับ it's tricky it's actually false why is it false well actually it could be any hotels but look can't it be any hotels it must be a hotel that works with partner hospitals right so you could say for partner hotels right why because these hotels these hotels also allow people to quarantine themselves in case a visitor got COVID-19 test positive for COVID-19 okay they can accept that this hotel can accept that because they work closely with this hospital not every hotel is in this program okay so must be partner hotel so if you got false congratulations if you say true I could understand why okay last one the test and go program has resumed today true or false today is Tuesday February the 1st 2022 so true or false the test and go program has resumed today a chance for you to answer and get this one correctly okayคุณ Momo I will have to come back to your question later okay if you could bear with me but anyways number 3 here for true or false most people are saying true wow okay wow all right guys true yep keep the answers coming Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's true, guys. You got it. It's true. Resume today. Remember in the article, it said that the Test and Go program would resume on Tuesday. Well, this article was written yesterday. Today is Tuesday. So, yeah, today. All right, how about this one? A, B, C, or D, multiple choice. Here's the question. How does the revised Test and Go program differ from the original one? So, revised means new, okay? New or modified. Altered, okay, anyways, how does it differ? How is it different? Differ comes from different. มันต่างกันยังไง different, right? But this one is a verb. From the original one, from the first one, อันดั้งเดิม ต่างกันยังไง So A, visitors must be fully vaccinated. Okay, for the new one, the revised Test and Go. A, visitors must be fully vaccinated. B, visitors must have had a booster shot. Shot คือ vaccination, right? Injection. C, visitors must stay in a partner hotel for 5 days straight. Visitors must stay in a partner hotel for 5 days straight. And D, visitors must now do 2 COVID-19 tests. You can answer more than one, or just one, or nothing. ลองดูนะครับ A, B, C, or D ตอบได้มากกว่า1ข้อ You can answer more than one หรือไม่ต้องตอบเลยก็ได้เป็น zero ก็ใส่ zero ไปในข้างล่างนะครับ or just one A or B or C or D โอเคลงมาเลยครับ let's go พิมพ์ลงมาเลยทุกคนตอบ everybody answer right now go answer now ว้าวตืดคุณจูลี่ดีคุณปันธิราดีคุณยูนาโอเคคุณชิงการคุณพิสิทธิ์คุณ AP คุณกันลยาคุณจารเมศคุณซินินาเซ C and D คุณกองเกตดีคุณยินดีคุณโมโมดีคุณจุธามาศ also share the video thank you very much คุณวรพจน์ดีคุณจันทนาดีคุณฟาชิเกนรุ่งนภา I think I'll call you รุ่งนภา better than yeah so you said B, C, and D. Well, one of them is correct, at least. Kun Sao said D and C. Kun L said D. It's looking like most of you are saying D. Is the only answer to this question. Okay. Interesting. น่าสนใจคุณโอ A, C, and D 3 ข้อเลยละครับคุณเบล D มั่นใจไหมครับYou sure? Are you certain with your answer? Okay, counting down now. 5 ตอบลงมาเลย comment 4 3 2 1 time's up so the answer to this, how does the revised Test and Go program differ from the original one? So the answer is D ปรบมือให้ตัวเองด้วยcongratulations if you got D only okay บางคนโดนหลอกนะครับ visitors must be fully vaccinated yes they must be fully vaccinated แต่มันไม่ต่างกันเลย no different the original one also required you to be fully vaccinated in order to enter Thailand right so obviously that's not a choice B visitors must have had a booster shot Boosters basically means a third shot or injection. Okay. Well, the original one didn't require that. But fully vaccinated means 2. It could be 3 or 4 up to them, but at least 2. Okay, so that was never a requirement. C. visitors must stay in a partner hotel for 5 days straight. Well, they only say day 1, okay, if the test is negative, they can go anywhere on day 2, 3, and 4, but they must come back on day 5 and do the second test, right? 5 days straight คำว่า straight นี่หมายความว่าไง all the way through, okay, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ยาวไปเลยฮะ 5 days straight 5 วันรวด, right? So D, visitors must now do 2 COVID-19 tests. That's obvious. Listening practice. Type down what you hear. You see this gentleman? Kun Gary, he's from England. So what you will hear is the British accent. All right. And he will say one sentence. I want you to turn the volume up all the way. เปิดเสียงดังๆให้สุดเลยนะครับ Turn the volume up. Listen carefully. I'm going to play the audio 3 times. You listen, then type down. Okay?
Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht.
Okay, that's it. 3 times. Go ahead and type down what you heard. If you only heard only one word, no problem. Just type it down anyway, okay? 1 or 2 words, still better than no words at all. Okay, if you could catch keywords, that's very important. In communication, keywords are the most important, right? Especially in listening. If you understand keywords, you can survive. So go ahead and type down whatever you heard. ไม่ต้อง 100% ก็ได้ no need to be a full sentence. But if you could, well, that would be good. คุณ Lady Ann's. Wow, okay, that's a lot of money. But it has some correct numbers. Yeah, for sure. Kun Jaramet. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Kun O, violators could face the fine of 20,000 Thai baht. Very close. Kun Ginkan, violators face fines for 20,000 baht. You got the keywords, okay? Kun Panida, it would face a fine of 20,000 baht. You got the keywords. ใครแล้วนี่คุณพิสิทธิ์นะฮะ It's kind of fine 20,000 baht. You at least got the number. At least if you know the number, you won't commit the violation. Will be fined 20,000 Thai baht. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Wow. คุณ Momo มีใครอีกไหม คุณซินีนาฏ by violated everyone could spend up to 20,000 baht คุณเอลมาเรื่อยๆเลยโอเคมาเรื่อยๆนะครับคุณเอลคุณการ got the keywords คุณจูลี almost 100% คุณจันทนา 25,000 baht คุณกองแกงว่าคือ Yep, okay. I think that is enough. And so, I will show you. ตอนนี้เลย So what did Kun Gary say? Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. ใช่ไหมคนที่ทำผิด violators could face a fine of up to, some people miss that part. Up to สูงถึงสูงสุดเท่าไหร่สูงสุด 20,000 baht. Okay, 20,000 baht ก็คือ 20,000 บาทนั่นเอง So listen again.
Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht.
You know, it's sometimes difficult to understand English because there's sound joining, which is something that I actually teach in my course. You see, face a fine, fine of เนี่ย fine of up นี่โอ้โหเชื่อม3คำเลยนะครับ fine of up to face a fine of up to Can you try say that ลองไหมลองดูทีนี้ทั้งประโยคแล้วนะ the whole sentence I'm gonna ask you to say it okay using sound joining here. Using sound joining technique, right? Violators could face a fine of up to 20,000 baht. Chen, let's go. Let me hear. Okay. ยากไหม Okay, now, a little bit more listening. I want you to fill in the blank here. It's a very short sentence, okay? Do you recognize this show? I think a lot of you do. I really like it. But anyways, you won't see the mouth. You won't see the mouth, right? So, anyways, you have to really listen.
Then we will resume the game. Then we will resume the game. Then we will resume the game.
So then what? Then do. Okay, so then what? In the comment box, go ahead. I want to see. Type it down. Type down what you heard. ได้ยินยังไงบ้างโอ้โหคุณโมโม that's very fast. Who else? Who else? Who else? มีอีกไหมwe will resume the game. โอ้โห very close คุณซินีนาฏคุณการ also then we'll resume the game. Pretty good. Very good, in fact. โอ้คุณเฉลียนthen we will resume the game. We will resume the game นะครับคุณจิงการคุณเบล we will resume the game คุณจารเมธ then we will resume the game คุณยินwe will resume the game. Hey, at least you got the keywords. เยี่ยมคุณประพลพัฒน์นะครับwe will resume the game. ใช่โอเคคือเติมคำในช่องว่างก็ then assuming there's then we will resume the game. Yeah okay. Okay, guys, let me play the audio. Or actually, let me show you the sentence. คุณวรพลนะครับโอเคใครยังพิมพ์ไม่เสร็จก็พิมพ์มาได้เลยนะครับ no problem, that's fine. คุณ Julie as well, thank you. คุณรุ่งนภานะครับ thank you. Okay, so here's the answer. This guy here, he said, then we will resume the game. Then means ดังนั้นถ้าอย่างนั้น then okay we will เราจะ resume the game เราจะเล่นเกมต่อso sometimes you can say we will resume the online studies. We will resume the video. Okay, we will resume the lesson. We will resume the agreement. ได้หมดนะครับ Okay, listen again.
Then we will resume the game. Then we will resume the game. Then we will resume the game.
I think this one was easy to follow because there's no sound joining here. ไม่มีตรงไหนเชื่อมเสียงเลย so pretty easy. Alright, so now let's begin with resume. ให้แต่งประโยคนะครับ using resume ออกเสียงก่อนเลยนะครับ resume. I say with the z sound นะ resume เน้นตัวนี้เลย resume. So the search การค้นหา right? The search is expected to resume tomorrow morning. So ค้นหา let's say think of a situation when somebody is lost or kidnapped อยู่ดีก็หายตัวไป somebody disappeared, right? And so people are looking for them, right? So the search การหาตัวครับ is expected to resume tomorrow. Maybe they had a storm มันอาจจะมีพายุมา so they had to postpone, they have to stop for a while, but เขาคาดว่า expected to resume tomorrow morning. Okay, so now I want you to use the word resume in a sentence, okay, meaning subject and verb. And if you can't think of your own, no problem. Just use this, but change the search and change tomorrow morning to something else. Okay? So you could say that, the live stream, Trainer Ben's live stream is expected to resume, I don't know, next week. อย่างนั้นไหมคาดว่ามันจะกลับมาอีกทีมันจะกลับมาดำเนินการต่อเมื่อไหร่ You don't need to use this exact template. It can be anything, just as long as you use resume. โอเค มาดูกัน resume โอเค คุณโมโม first one นี่เป็นตัวอย่างนะครับ My morning workout routine will resume tomorrow and you make it a routine ดีมากเลย so healthy good I'm trying to do the same so I try to wake up early and do some exercise actually it's good I enjoy it I enjoy working out in the morning gives me a lot of energy you know and it's like really refreshing ดีมาก คุณรุ่งนภา the English class is going to be resumed next week oh verb tense นี่ก็ได้นะ good after 10 minutes after a 10-minute break or after 10 minutes break we will resume the meeting and make a decision wow สุดยอดเลย so professional มีใครอยากลองอีกไหม go ahead I want to read your ideas มาคุณเบลนะครับคุณเบลเดี๋ยวก่อนคุณเบลมีคุณกัลยา right my computer is out of order but I'll try to resume it as quickly as possible yeah I know what you mean okay คุณเบล he cannot finish his homework today she cannot finish her homework today then so you mean so ดังนั้น so she will resume tomorrow no problem well as long as you turn it in on time okay คุณจักรีนะครับ Thailand and Saudi Arabia resume diplomatic ties after being frozen over gem theft yes I know sound a bit political but yeah absolutely good one คุณซินินา her lab tests will be resumed tomorrow คุณพิเศษ I will resume to do outdoor activities after this pandemic subsided okay you can say subsided or subsides ดีมากเลยโอ้โห subside นี่ดีมาก wow great word the football matches will resume after COVID-19 yes we all miss football I really miss playing football futsal I really miss it it's been too long my on-site teaching will resume tomorrow I'm so excited are you a teacher คุณ L are you a teacher yeah on-site learning is also fun I think I also enjoy remote teaching kun where are we now okay คุณวิกาวีนะฮะ the construction of the building is planning to resume after the storm passes wow มันเก่งกันจังเลยอ่ะคุณวรพจน์ my health is expected to resume next week go yeah I mean if you mean it like a little bit of a funny way but yeah for sure the internet connection will resume in a few minutes wow โอ้ดีมากอะ so good guys ใครที่ยังพิมพ์อยู่ก็พิมพ์ส่งมาได้เลยนะครับ but we're gonna move on to the second one now revise another verb here revise ออกเสียงครับ revise so we emphasize this syllable เน้นพยางค์นี้นะครับ revise do you know what it means think about a contract มันสัญญาเราอ่านสัญญาเงินเดือนเท่าไหร่ how's the salary and the bonus commission your holiday sick leave are you happy you can negotiate เจรจาได้ hey is it possible that we can move this to this number and if they say yes okay we will revise the contract draft and send it to you later โอเคไหมnegotiate ได้ so revise is to like modify ปรับข้อมูลนะครับ modify or alter นะครับ or even change right anyways we will revise the terms and conditions in the agreement we will revise the terms and conditions in the agreement เราจะปรับอะไรใหม่ครับ เรื่องของ terms นะครับเงื่อนไขข้อกำหนดแล้วก็ระยะของสัญญานะครับในสัญญา in the agreement so agreement is like contract right guys you are employed by someone or you employ some people there must be a contract right a written contract ถ้ามันเป็นอะไรที่มัน written if it's like written could be policy could be rules law curriculum outline it can be revised มาดูนะครับ let's go write a sentence write your own sentence using revise โอเคมาดูเลยยังไม่มีรอได้ create a sentence using revise so you could change remove that and that so what do you want to revise we will revise the outline in the course okay if you're not happy with the course outline you can revise it โอ้โหคุณดอนนี่นี่เดี๋ยว but let me start reading this one คุณ O first we will revise the schedule as per your request นะฮะถ้าเป็น as per your request ไม่ใช่ of นะครับ as per your request good one students have to revise their lessons before the exam revise their you mean review คนละคำกันนะครับ it's different นะครับคุณปันติตาstudents have to review ต้องไปทบทวนนะครับไปทบทวน revise คือเหมือนแก้ไขเลยนะครับ but review คือทบทวน so this สำหรับทุกคนนะครับที่ดูอยู่โอเคเพราะว่าบางทีเราสับสนระหว่าง2คำนี้it can get a bit confusing but yeah it should be review in this case คุณ Momo I need to revise my resume after I got more experience and skills โอ้โหดีมากเลย resume นะครับ resume here ไม่ใช่ resume นะครับสะกดเหมือนกันเลย exact same spelling but in this case it's resume it's your CV your work profile คุณกุลกัลยา could you revise your decisions about the project please นะคุณ Donnie I need a remuneration revision โอ้โห remuneration guys it means ค่าตอบแทน right you work you get remunerated right you get a salary you can get a remuneration in terms of perks benefits bonuses holidays right commission blah 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 the supplier will revise the quotation as our company's quotation based on our company's comments based onใช่ไหม based on our company's right I will revise my article tonight you write articles huh please revise your quotation since I will stay one night less okay ดีมากแต่ละคนนี่ความคิดสร้างสรรค์ it's time for revising their textbook it's time to revise their textbook the rules should be revised because they are out of date now คำว่า out of date ดีมากเลย out of date คือเหมือนแบบมันไม่ practical แล้วมันใช้ไม่ได้แล้วอ่ะมันโบราณคุณจิงก่อน okay comments are coming in really fast my boss will revise my KPI after we couldn't do many things due to COVID-19 ก็พอได้นะ after not being able to do several things due to COVID-19 one of my students revised her essay twice before sending to me wow yeah your teacher for sure if only I revised my financial plan before COVID-19 it's not a full sentence มันเป็นเหมือนมันยังขาดข้อมูลอยู่อ่ะ it's like a clause มันยังเป็นอนุประโยคอยู่ if you use if then you must have another clause we will revise our traveling plan okay zebra crossing accident prompts the government to revise traffic safety rules oh the government มี the ด้วยนะคะbut that is absolutely fantastic okay and the last one you guys are doing so well ปรบมือให้ตัวเองก่อน I can't believe you guys are still here with me you guys are so tough and yeah I really appreciate it by the way but last one suspend ออกเสียงครับ suspend ยกเลิกหรือพักไปก่อน so which one is it okay let me search just to make sure double check suspend แขวนthat's a good one แขวนไว้ก่อนยกเลิกชั่วคราวพักไว้ก่อน kind of like postpone yeah เลื่อนออกไปหยุดชั่วคราว okay that's good okay so that is suspend ออกเสียงครับ suspend so with the P here บางคนบอกเฮ้ยมันพอพานหรือเปล่า is it suspend it's not suspend okay it's suspend ปอปลา right รู้ได้ยังไง well if S comes in before P นะครับ it's no longer a พอพาน sound it's now the ปอปลา sound okay like spend money spoon right spouse sponsor okay so ปอปลาหมดเลย see okay and an example very simple very simple the delivery has been suspended you can add to it เพราะว่าอะไร due to a protest มีการประท้วงกันอยู่เลยส่งของไม่ได้ right the delivery has been suspended due to a protest due to heavy traffic due to COVID-19 due to whatever but anyways I want you to create your own sentence ใช้คำว่า suspend or suspended in this case it is passive voice ผู้ถูกกระทำใช่ไหม passive voice okay that's why we use verb 3 I have verb 3 okay so has been suspended so change delivery to something else think about it okay I always think about Manchester United you can say oh the Manchester United game has been suspended due to a protest how about that so change it and come up with your own or just use a completely different structure that's fine คุณจูลี่บอกว่าถ้าเป็นแบงค์เขาเรียกว่าตั้งพักค่ะขอบคุณมากเลย that's in like a financial term cool okay oh it's coming in fast our Japan trip is suspended because the border is closed now oh so sad can't travelคุณรุ่งนภา our company trip is suspended due to less profit or decreased ดีไหม DECREASED profit ฟังดูดีกว่านะ it's more business likeใครอยากเรียน business English I have business English course มาเร็วมากI don't think I can read all the comments I will try my plan for holiday has been suspended due to the spread of Omicron yes I hope my husband doesn't suspend my credit card have you been shopping too much คุณ Julie his driving license has been suspended for 6 months ขับรถเร็วสิครับhis license was suspended due to unpaid tickets ไม่ได้นี่ก็นั่นขับรถเร็วอันนี้ก็ไม่ได้จ่ายค่าไอ้นี่อะไรticket police ticket คุณจารเมธ said my project has been suspended due to a budget constraint โอ้โหดีมากเลย constraint นะครับเหมือนแบบมี limit มันมี ceiling มีเพดานอะ constraint มันมีข้อจำกัดlike a limitation good word the discussion has been suspended after direct confrontation between the two political parties snap 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 คุณสินินา due to the Omicron variant our plan for a trip our plan for a trip must be suspended so sad the road has been suspended because the group of ถ้าเป็นคำ noun ให้ใช้ because of ใช้ because ต้องมี subject นะครับแต่ถ้าเป็นคำ noun noun ต้องเป็น because of okay the in classes of the คืออะไรอ่ะmost universities have been suspended oh the on-site ONSITE classes of most universities have been suspended during the COVID-19 pandemic okay you can say on-site classes or you can say offline classes ได้ my Singapore trip has been suspended because of COVID-19 perfect oh full stop not perfect but almost perfect my Malaysia trip has been suspended because of COVID-19 pandemic perfect okay you know the point is not to be perfect actually the point is to learn and share your knowledge with each other ก็ดีนะได้ความหลากหลายดีสนุกดี but anyways last part here your opinion yes or no is the second COVID-19 test necessary มันจำเป็นไหม in your opinion if you said no ไม่มีใครว่า if you said yes ไม่มีใครว่า okay this is a safe place so is the second COVID-19 test necessary ออกเสียงได้ไหม necessary ออกเสียงนะตัวแรก necessary NES จำเป็นไหม what do you think I'm also thinking จำเป็นไหม remember that the test and go program requires visitors to do 2 COVID-19 tests right one being on arrival day 1 the second being on day 5 so is the one on day 5 necessary จำเป็นไหม is it necessary yes or no type down below ถ้าบอก yes ให้เหตุผลด้วยก็ดีนะyou know give a reason as well would like to know why คุณโมโม said yes คุณรุ่งนภาคุณก้องเกต also said yes noคุณ O is providing her reasoning yes it's necessary many are tested positive after the second test good reason anyone think otherwise มีใครบอก no ไหมมีใครบอก no ไหม or mostly yes probably what do you think guys okay how about me what do I think what do I think probably I would say yes probably necessary I know it's not convenient for people but I think in the long run it will give people more confidence about Thailand about coming into Thailand so there's more business and that's going to help improve the economy as well we really need that you know the economy has been like you know recently มีคนบอก no I want to know why โอเคเดี๋ยวดูคุณปันธิตาก่อนfor the safety of our community it is necessary yeah yes I agree to have the second test no it depends on pre-test probability of the individual no it depends on มันขึ้นอยู่กับ pre-test probability of the individual ไม่แน่ใจ what you mean yes if they go to high risk places yes because the virus has incubation periods oh yeah right so that symptoms can be displayed oh okay so incubation is like in Thai is like มันเป็นการเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะไม่ต้องคิดเองละเซิร์ชเลยดีกว่าการฟักตัว there you go yeah good การฟักตัว right incubation yeah it's totally true you know for example they might have gotten COVID in the airport you know and then they test it and then it's gonna show negative right but then there will be some incubation period right after a while you know the symptoms will start to show or display the symptoms can display or be displayed ดีมากเลยเห็นไหมแชร์กันแล้วก็จะได้แบบเรียนรู้จากกัน that's good yes many cases tested positive after the first test good reasoning โอ้ทำไมเก่งกันจังเลย you guys absolutely fantastic เอาล่ะมีใครอีกไหมครับถ้าไม่มีแล้วก็ thank you very much for today yay that is it for today oh คุณจิลี่ well the second test is good but no need to have the second hotel booking just the second test is okay okay คุณวรังกร hi okay so thank you very much for showing up today I really enjoyed it so much fun talking to you I hope you learned a lot today you know many vocabulary words and I hope I was able to help you out ขอบคุณมากเลยนะครับที่มาที่ Bangkok Post Learning on NewsHub Live I'm Trainer Ben and so guys if you want to you know learn more English you can always visit Bangkok Post Learning Bangkok Post Learning section so you go to Bangkok Post right you click learning and then wow so many news articles here so many good ones you can you know check out มีคำศัพท์ดีๆมากมายเลยทุกวันมีคำใหม่ๆนะครับ every day there's something new and also if you want to improve your speaking and listening skills I also have an online course called Pronunciation Secrets I highly recommend you take the course with Fit English 365 to help with your listening there are so many English phrases that I'm teaching here in this course and also many examples in fact more than 1,000 examples from movies ได้ดูจากตัวอย่างจริงๆเลย so that's really going to help with your listening skills so I'll just put the link of my website in the comment box in case you're interested go check it out โอเคแล้วก็ขอบคุณนะครับทุกคนที่อยู่ในเพจ Trainer Ben Knowledge Hub ด้วยนะครับไม่ค่อยได้ทักทายกันเลยคุณสรชาคุณสรชาโอเคขอบคุณมากนะครับทุกคน next time มาที่ Bangkok Post Learning นะครับ Trainer จะได้อ่านคอมเมนต์ได้ด้วย if you like the video please hit the like on this video or even the love emoji ขอบคุณมากนะครับ share the video and come back again นะครับเอาคุณก้องเกต thank you Trainer Ben have a good night I learned a lot of new words thank you so much you're welcome คุณจิงการครับคุณรุ่งนภาโอ้โหมีคำขอบคุณเทรนเนอร์ก็ชื่นใจ okay ครับ good class Ben I learned a lot of new words thank you so much hey thank you for coming in here also คุณดอนนี่คุณจันทนา yeah I learned a lot คุณโอ thank you คุณจรเมธนะครับคุณโมโมโอ้โห thank you guys thank you so yeah don't forget same time next Tuesday 8 p.m. okay on Bangkok Post Learning ขอบคุณมากนะครับแล้วก็ good night I will see you